Presenting Dr. Nandipha Magudumana, Advocate Kesla Perumal-Semi submitted that there are reasonable prospects of success that if granted leave of appeal to the Supreme Court of Appeal, they stand a chance to win the case. Magudumana's lawyer says there are compelling reasons concerning the applicability of consent to unconstitutional conduct. Her lawyer says there is inconsistency with the submission of Home Affairs and Police on how the process was done. Perumal-Semi adds that unconstitutional conduct cannot be rendered as constitutional by consent.
At paragraph 78.8, it says, at the time when the applicant was handed over to the DHA by the South African High Commission, she did not, be it verbally or otherwise, offer any resistance or protest. At paragraph over the page 82 of the pleadings bundle, the applicant informed all and sundry that she wanted to return to South Africa to her children. That's all, my lord.
Senior counsel Neil Snellenberg, representing the police, says there is no evidence that Dr. Nandipha Magudumana consented to an illegality after being arrested in Tanzania in April. Snellenberg says Magudumana's attempt to approach the Supreme Court of Appeal should be dismissed. He has added that Magudumana was willing to come back to the country, especially for her children, and her rights were not violated.
Why the applicant is said to have consented to an illegality? On what basis? She wanted to come home, she came home. Doesn't suit her, because when she came home, she was arrested at the airport. When did she consent to an illegality, to an unlawful? The moment she acquiesced or consented, there was no unlawfulness, there was no illegality.
A legal analyst says the withdrawal of the cross appeal by the Department of Home Affairs could be a good sign for Magudumana.
The withdrawal of Department of Home Affairs for their cross appeal, it's indicative of the fact that look, it seems as if our fishing expedition as the department, it's not gonna hold water. Therefore, it's best that we withdraw. Now, it's actually a plus on the side of Dr. Magudumana and her legal team.
Judgment has been reserved to next week Tuesday. Kamogelo Siekwi, SABC News, Bloemfontein.